We are live at Loft 100 Studios in Southern California. Thanks for joining. You're watching The Hunt. I'm Trish, your host. Be sure to check us out and all the happenings on the Biz TV network at biztv.com. In 2005, I published a book called Walk in My Shoes, a parent's perspective to a child. And when you flip it over and turn it around, it becomes a child's perspective to the parent. Probably like I've gone through my fair share of significant change in my life, and even recently, both personally and professionally. The sheer net change of my responsibilities to myself, to my family, my job, dictates an assessment of how I will continue to curate my day-to-day without compromising excellence. In my upcoming book, From Stuck to Unstoppable, I dive into this a bit more. We cannot effectively run our lives, our businesses, without being actively engaged or without the support of an actively engaged, committed team of people. One of the most important actions I take every day is making people feel appreciated, acknowledging that the work they do to contribute to the overall ecosystem of, well, my life, my personal life and my professional life. And it's a delicate dance, knowing when to listen, when to coach, when to set boundaries, and when to even halt unproductive, circular discussions altogether. And hopefully I do this with excellence. Excellence defined is the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. Therefore, excellence in my individual behavior and how I conduct myself to maintain forward momentum. This is a two-way street with the people in my life, and a massive responsibility in order to build, strengthen, and maintain relationships. It requires truth and trust. It takes diligence, thought, and effort every day. Whether it's managing the push-pull of the day, having the courage and maturity to give and receive direct feedback, or taking the right amount of risk in decision-making. Excellence is in the details. It's about consistently giving more. It's an attitude, a habit. I grew up near and around farms, and at one point we owned 6,000 chickens. Yes, 6,000. I saw every day how each animal, insect, and organism contributed. Like a farm, our lives, our businesses, whatever perspective you're looking at it from, are ecosystems requiring a contribution from every resource, a commitment to developing deep partnerships with the myriad of people who make things tick, our families, our employees, customers, suppliers, all the while maintaining an unceasing curiosity for growth and continuous improvement. From my perspective, right here, right now, a steadfast focus and commitment to excellence in everything I do, and maybe you can relate and consider for yourself too, will significantly contribute to building and sustaining this ever-growing, ever-evolving, amazing ecosystem we call life. We have an awesome show for you tonight. Stick around. You're watching The Hunt.